Hey guys, today I'm going to be filming my plan with me for the third week in November, and I'm going to be using this Caress Press Thanksgiving kit. I decided to use this one this week because the other Thanksgiving kit that I'm going to be using in this planner is like very Thanksgiving specific, like the boxes like say Happy Thanksgiving and stuff on it. So I'm going to save that for next week, and then this, even though it's like clearly a Thanksgiving kit, it's a little more like fall, a little more generic, and there's nothing that like actually says Happy Thanksgiving. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the bottom washi. I love this kit. I was not going to get any more Thanksgiving kits because I got the two Scribble Prints Co. ones and the Glam Planner one, and the Glam Planner one is what I'm going to use next week. And I'm going to use the Scribble Prints Co. in my fitness and my memory keeping, but I had to get this when I saw it. I think it is just so special and so pretty. Caress Press always knocks it out of the park with holiday kits. Her Halloween one was amazing. Her 4th of July one, like going back a bunch of months, like I loved her 4th of July kit. It was just like fun and sparkly, and I'm just all about her holiday kits. They're always great. So I need to do my sidebar. I'm just gonna go back to like the two habit trackers. I did my Planner Kate one. This is, oh, I didn't put that in my little thing, but this is what the week looks like so far, and I've like not even checked that off at all this week. Pretty sure I have flossed, but I don't remember when. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Put the Gobble till you wobble up here. And I was smart this week and I wrote like everything down, including my TV shows, so that I'm not a hot mess while I'm filming this. I'll do the dark brown one first. And then I'm gonna grab a thin piece of washi. Let's do the glittery, wavy piece. And then, I'm glad that went on straight. And then the two stickers up here, I'm going to grab the headers. Let's do, I have work and dinner plans. So I'm going to put another piece of washi in between these just to break them up. I'm going to do this thinnest piece from the section that has the cornucopias, and that's over just like a hair too far. I don't want this to end up being super crooked, so I'm gonna straighten it out there. And then let's grab a dinner plans header. Maybe I'll put a piece of washi between again. Let's grab the orange. Let's break this up. There we go. Dinner plans. And then I'll put this box down. Man, that header is so crooked. I'm gonna try to do this without like scraping ink off. I'm going to straighten this piece out too. The whole thing's a little crooked, but I give up. That's as close as it's gonna get. Do I have space to put this? I do. I think I'm gonna put a to go. So we'll grab, which one do I want to put in the background? I'll do this. I probably don't need a piece that big as I'm looking at this. But I mean, that curve is pretty, like, wide. I'll do it. If I run out of washi, I run out of washi for the rest of the week. We'll put this color in. Do I want more washi underneath? Always so hard. I don't want that to touch down. That works, and then I'm going to put the errands header above it, and that fits pretty much perfectly. There we go. So there is my sidebar. Let's open this up, and I'm going to go ahead and start putting down my checklists. Actually, I'm just going to leave this folded because the height difference is so crazy. I think I'm going to make this like more subdued orange, the middle one, instead of the brown. Because yeah, I have 8. So one of her kids in the past only had 7, so now I always am afraid that I'm like missing that there's only 7. I'm obsessed with the full boxes in this kit. They're just on point. The rest of it is like a lot of neutrals and orange, but the full boxes are very like green and red and lots of fun colors, which I'm all about. This is going to be another really boring week. I'm not going to have a lot to put down, but the week after this, next week with Thanksgiving, I'm going to be traveling most of the week, and more is going to be happening, so I will be able to put more interesting things down in my plane with me. I feel like I've had a couple of really lame, boring weeks in here, but I think part of it is because October was so insanely busy that everything feels lame compared to that. Even filming my monthly spread was like, this is all there is. Where's everything else? Because there wasn't a lot going on. I did have a pretty fun, the week ended up turning around after, like, the election and everything, which was just really stressful for me. I was actually just so stressed out Tuesday night that I went to bed. Like, I got into bed at 9:30 and stopped watching and like tracking all of the stuff on my phone because I couldn't handle it, and I was having a massive panic attack, and like just I went to bed because I couldn't deal, and it ended up being better because instead of like obsessively refreshing my phone to see who won, I just woke up and I was like, okay, this is what it is, like, so I didn't have to like continue being anxious. I'm really glad I fell asleep super quickly, because normally if I'm anxious I can't fall asleep, but I fell asleep. And then last night 2 of my co-workers came over after work and we played with my husband. The 4 of us played, is it Jackbox or something games, like the Jackbox collection, and they're really funny games, and we had a really good time. It was like an impromptu get together, and it was a lot of fun. I don't have people over super duper often, so that was nice to get to entertain. And yeah, that was pretty much my week. Nothing else. Oh, I guess I did have a really fun night on Wednesday. I decided to have like a me night, and I think Joe was working later, I want to say. Yeah, he worked until 9 on Wednesday, so I made dinner for myself, and then I baked cookies, and I started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine on Hulu, which is really, really funny. I don't know why I didn't watch it before, because I really like Andy Samberg, but I started watching it, and it's hilarious. And I watched a bunch of that, and baked cookies, and did like a face mask, which I normally don't do, but I just wanted to like feel pampered, and it was a very fun night. Because I was just stressed out about all the, I'm like sick of election stuff. So it was a good way to unwind. Next I'm going to go ahead and do all of my food things on the bottom here. But in terms of being productive, it was a pretty good week. I have to say, like, the best part about having a house that's always like clean and neat is that having people over isn't a big deal. Like, I knew when I was at work yesterday that it would be no big deal for my coworkers to come over immediately after work, because the few things that were still out from the morning, like, could easily be put away in 5 minutes. And none of it was stuff like if they walked in and saw it, they'd be like, oh, your house is messy. It was like my laptop was sitting on the kitchen table, and there were dishes drying next to the sink from the morning. Like my French press, I just let it air dry. Like I had it sitting on a towel next to the sink. And I always touch up the bathroom before people come over. That's like my thing. Like I'll always like clean the toilet, and even if I've cleaned the vanity, like I'll Windex the knobs and everything to make sure everything's shiny and there's no water spots. I clean my bathroom every single week, so it's never like it's dirty, but I like to have a really clean bathroom when people come over. I'm also going to put my headers down. Not headers, date covers while I'm doing all the everyday stuff. Like one of my coworkers had to go home first because he has a kid, and he ended up bringing his, he's like still really little, so he just slept the whole time in his carrier, but he had to go relieve the babysitter, and then my other coworker just came over straight, like followed me home from work, and we ran into Walmart to get some snacks for people, and I had food to make like an easy dinner. I had pizza dough in the fridge, so I just made like a pizza and grabbed like pita chips and hummus and carrots at Walmart and a bottle of wine. Like, it was really nice to just quickly entertain and not have to like worry about cleaning everything up. Okay, so then on Tuesday I want to put down plated. Do I want to color block this? I don't know that I really can, because these full boxes are very multicolored. Do I want to color block the littles? Can I? I can't, because I don't have enough TV shows to do that. I don't know, maybe. So Monday I have a bill due. I actually put electric last week, but that was supposed to be for my credit card bill, which was also paid. Like, I didn't forget about it. And then Timeless is on Monday night. That's crooked. But yeah, it was super fun having people over because it just doesn't happen very much anymore. I have another bill due on Tuesday. That's rent. And then I want to put down my plated delivery box. And Tuesday is New Girl and This Is Us. And Wednesday is Speechless, Designated Survivor, and South Park. I'm not going to color block, I don't think, like within the boxes, but I think this will look cool with the little things all matching. I don't have... I'm gonna... What color is her TV icon? Let's do... because this will also be on Friday. I don't really have... I'm just gonna put the little calendar thing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my little things headers too for these. Okay, and then Thursday is Payday, and then I have 2 TV shows, but I'll do Payday because she has that cute Payday sticker, so I'll put that. Up on the like actual day. And Friday, there's nothing, Saturday, nothing, and Sunday, nothing for little things. So let's grab headers. And get these down. I just remembered my Thanksgiving countdowns that I didn't put down. I'm gonna put them above my little things, I guess, then. Or I could put them at the top of the Today section. I'm gonna have to get creative here because I don't want to peel up all these. Even with the undo, I don't want to peel everything up. That'll just take forever. I also have these that I might use. Maybe 1 week, then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 Thanksgiving. Yeah. And then I have these. Maybe I'll save these for how do I want to do this? I'm like baffled. Okay, let's do $10. I need to put a full box down first on that one. It'll probably be brown because Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Okay. Because there's 3 like brown ones. $9. Where did it go? $8. And we flip. Maybe I'll just stick with this and I'll use this next week, and then also in my rewind I'm just gonna stick with these. It looks good with this spread because it's all brown. Okay, so I'm also going to go ahead and put my Once More with Love Wacky Holidays down. Okay, so I went ahead and put the Wacky Holidays down, and now, ooh, I should probably put these in too. I forgot she's doing these now. And then the only other things I need to put down are Payday, which, do I like need a half box? Maybe. I'm gonna put this little piece of washi down, and let's grab that. I'm just gonna center it in the half box so it pops. And Friday is SPC new releases, and I do have a new releases sticker here. I'll do this pretty sunflower one. not enough, or not up enough. I like accidentally just poured a bunch out. Great. I'll put that in there and put the new releases like so, and then what else? I'll do, oh, $2 Tuesday on Tuesday, and that'll, I think, pretty much wrap this up. I'm going to grab a $2 Tuesday sticker from Once More with Love. I'll do the red one. And I think that is it as far as what's going on this week. So I'm going to go ahead and fill out what I can, and then I'll be back. So here's the finished spread. I have everything filled out, and I absolutely love this kit. I'm really glad I decided to do it this week so that I can have my like full Thanksgiving next week. I will definitely be using a lot of this stuff as the week goes on and adding in deco, but as for right now, I just don't even know how the week's going to pan out, so I don't want to put deco down and then be screwed later, for lack of a better term. But I've used all of that, and I've used most of the little things and all but one of those. So I will, you know, I can probably go ahead and toss those. But this is going to be a really cool week. I can already tell. And I'm very excited to see how this pans out. So make sure you're following me on Instagram to see midweek and end of week spreads. I know I've been like horrible with Instagram the past week. I don't think I've posted at all. I kept forgetting to take pictures. It's just been, at least I got like videos up, I think Sunday through Thursday, and I have one that I'm putting up today. So hey, that's like really good considering I was so crappy about getting videos up for so long. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!